Hello. I'm smaller today. Um. It's a solution. It's still questionable because game's still kind of crashing sometimes, but not as often as before. Question mark? Kind of. Can't tell, to be honest. Cause like, I was trying to play it. And yeah, I'm gonna use controller. Cause the pipe puzzles are obnoxious without it. And I'm hoping it'll be better. But like, okay, so I think it's a mix of things, and it's like, so it doesn't like VTubers, for one. Cause Phil was telling me it crashed his PNG tuber at the start of his stream. So, that's number one. Because of the way it does like graphics. Cause it like tries to put them all on RAM or something. So like everything's fighting each other in your RAM, so it doesn't work. Two, I think my storage was too low. I think I didn't have enough storage left on my PC because it gets like, I haven't managed to upgrade my drive yet. I've been meaning to, but like it gets full because my, like with all the videos I have to download for my various videos, I end up getting a lot of storage taken up. So I read up a lot. I've read up. I even uninstalled Dead by Daylight. Can you believe it? I'll have to reinstall it before Tuesday, but you know. And yeah, so I think it was like a mix of like, you can't have your VTuber model going, and also my storage, I didn't have enough storage. I have like apparently like 1 terabyte on my C drive, and I Oh, don't worry, you'll see more music, man. I felt like it might as well, like, we should try to go from the beginning because we had such a choppy experience that I just feel like we should try to experience it from the start. I mean, it wasn't like it was that long anyway, so like we could probably very quickly get back. And I mean, hey, we didn't have any subtitles for this before, so that's nice. But I am going to just try to get to an ending. It does not have to be the secret ending. I don't have to get all the collectibles. We are going to just try to get an ending. And whatever ending I get, I'm going to be satisfied with it. And then hopefully, like, after they patch something, like, there's something wrong with it, either way. Like, there's gotta be some kind of optimization patch coming at some point. Because it's still kind of unstable on my end. Thank you for the subscription, John Bomb.
Because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo.
So, after they patch it, I will get the, I mean, I don't know the endings, though. Oh, let me turn that up. Whoops. Move the camera.
As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours. So we're sending you in to get it.
Wait, did someone gift subscriptions? I'm gonna be honest. I closed the Twitch activity tab so that I had as few tabs open as possible. So I don't actually, like, know because it didn't fucking tell me. If you did tell me so I can say thank you. Thank you for the subscription, though, Crispy. Yeah, so I don't know any of the endings. I'm just gonna go for the one that I end up getting, and then, yeah. Well, I got spoiled on one thing, because someone just, like, put a screenshot of it on my server, and was like, it's not really spoilery, and I opened it and it was really spoilery, so thank you. But, I don't know what exactly, the context of that was, so... whatever.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I also turned the game down a lot, when I was in a call earlier today. That's right, I need to turn it back up.
Look around you. Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top.
Oh, shut up, Arnold, or whatever your name is.
Should be in the van.
Dispatch,
Richie slipped
whatever.
it in your toolbox during the last job. Just in
I
case.
am adjusting my computer volume, so you're gonna have to chill out.
Just pick it up when you find it.
God, is it just me, or like, I hate games where like you're adjusting things, or like you're taking a minute, and someone over the phone is like, go on, it's right there, pick it up, you know, that thing right there, pick it up. Like, I hate that.
Check your toolbox.
Yeah, so he's still doing it. Shut up. I know.
Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it.
Okay.
Now get in there and retrieve our property.
Now get in there
Over and out.
retrieve our property. Over and out. The game actually always ran fine in the intro segment. Oh, thank you, Junior Saluki, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay, get on the controller. That's right. I switched to mouse to get to the chat, but I should be on controller now. The only thing I hate about controller is the way the sprint is, like to press down on the stick. I hate that as controls. I'm gonna figure out what button it is to... There we go. Trigger, and then the right stick moves it. Okay. Got it. I don't play games on controller that much, but just for this one, that accursed pipe puzzle will do it.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed.
And now I know how to interact with things. We already heard him talk before, though. This is official. It's steel wool. Explains the optimization issues. And I still don't have a jump. I wish I got a jump. I want to jump on things. Probably break everything, though. Okay, yeah, I am so... Like, I need to get used to this. I think well, I turned my computer brightness down too. I gotta turn that back up. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I can appreciate that it's at least a toggle here so I don't have to just, like, ram my finger into the stick the entire time. Because that would hurt. You know what we need? We need more security breach fan games, like low-key. Kinda cool. Also, someone said the sensitivity was low on the camera for the controller, but I don't know about that. I think it's alright. I honestly think it should be like this on mouse. The R stick is crouch. Alright, gotcha. And it's again a toggle. I feel like we're gonna die a lot in the Jackie chase. Mostly just because, I'm still not probably that great at using this thing, but we'll however.
Welcome,
also, my screen is tearing
to Edwin Murray's
so
Costume
much.
Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival
thank you for the
game
other super
technology.
chat, Salute.
Woo. Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of.
Can I fix this screen tearing? I don't think you guys can see it, but it is so bad on my end. I don't like it. Be nice if I could have it not happen.
Get ready to be amazed.
Nope, that made it worse.
Don't
Okay,
forget,
well.
every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Oh well, we'll just turn that back on because it was like slightly better. It was on. It was off before? Okay, you know what? I have no idea what it was at. Never mind. Maybe I didn't apply it. Whatever, I'll just deal with it. I like this part, though, I will say. I think the game's a little loud.
Welcome! Welcome!
Let me go ahead and
The show's just begun!
that
There's
down a little
so
bit.
much to be done. You want
The
to
intro
be
with
here
such
to
quiet
stay.
voice acting really just like
It's a one-of-a-kind
catches you off guard when it comes to the
fantasy
game audio,
workshop
huh?
Where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Okay, I think that's better. Might still be a little bit loud. Yeah, but then like everyone breaks and stuff. Okay, let's actually look at things now. Whoa, it's Mr. Rocktopus. But don't worry, you'll get to see the opening show again later, in case, like, I've been giving a subpar view of it. And then they all die. I didn't even look at Monty. Damn. Okay, so this... Well, it's already so much easier to use this stuff on a stick. But I don't disagree with you that the hand controls are probably going to be really cool in VR. The mouse controls definitely do feel like an afterthought, though. That's probably why my initial experience with this game was so negative. Like, I was really upset yesterday, because I was like, are you kidding me, Steel War? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, guys. but yeah. Okay, so security office. We can't get in there, actually. Did we go again? Because, like, we start off with really low clearance. This, I remember this being brighter. Oh, because the power was on, dumbass. You gotta turn the power on. Yeah, I can't get in there. But the generator... Oh, that's a lot better, too. Oh, never mind. Come on! Are you kidding? Come on. There, okay, that's a little worse, actually. You know what? Maybe I should just do Jackie on, mouse.
Made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive.
Oh, I didn't get that present. Well, that's okay. I can get it later.
How moral would that be? But seriously, great job.
Can I, like, get this guy to shut up? Or if I just upgrade now, will he shut up? Because, like, I know how to do this already.
Probably level with you a little. We're still detecting.
Also, yeah, I did cause another divorce because Mrs. Helper divorced Mr. Helper. Certainly are feeling generous today. Thank you.
Unfortunately, it seems that one of his
I appreciate it. Baluki? High track, high track, high track. It does not respond very quickly to you.
It's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt.
Yeah, we get it. There's a murderous endoskeleton.
With the ability to
Oh no.
persona of the character it occupies.
I did get my money back just now. Look at that. Yay!
We'll be working on some
Oh
ideas
no, there's an elephant. I guess, I wonder if that's like hinting that the elephant's gonna be the first one that we encounter, because like that was what happened last time.
task at hand.
But I also heard that
Mindful of the fact that
it's
this
random.
entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see.
Okay, so
Take a deep breath and get back
this
in there.
doesn't work
Finish the
yet.
job, and that $25 gift
So we
certificate is
just
as
go out
good as
this
yours.
way.
Right now, you should focus on finding a way
I
to turn the tower back
freaked out for a second and then realized I was holding the stick and that's why I was
Found the
spinning.
upgrade station for the data diver. You'll need it to reach the different areas in the complex.
Okay. I think
Very
it's...
important that you
It's
update
not
the
that
data diver
elephant.
whenever you find an
There's like a
active
gray one around here and then I have to use a rat to scare the or distract it or
station.
whatever.
Find that power room.
Okay.
Over and out.
But you don't do that until you do the power. There's... Where was it? I want the present. There we go. I wonder if the second costume it was occupying was random. Because it just picked an elephant again, and I thought that was kind of lame, because I was like, come on, do something else. But here he gets random, it's like maybe I just got unlucky. Can I not? Oh, because the power's not on. Okay, I'll just drop it in here. How do I do that? On controller? There we go. You know, I was talking with another friend of mine, about, like, the Mimic being homophobic because the game doesn't let you use your VTuber model while you play it. And also, I was like, that's why we never see Deadeye Roxy. Because the Mimic is homophobic. So he's not gonna pretend to be her. Alright, here we go with this. How does this go on? I almost said in VR. Oh, okay. So like this. And then... I don't know if this is better. I don't know if this is better. Kind of like really fast. I'm not sure I'd be able to finish it in time. Like, okay, yeah, we have this, but... Can I turn... Maybe I have to turn the sensitivity down. Oh. Well, have fun at work. Thank you for the other super chat. Yeah. I had to get the hat. I almost forgot about it. I would have felt very bad if I forgot about the hat. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, sensitivity. Let's turn that down a little bit, actually. And I'm just gonna play with this one for a second and see. I think it just clicks to whatever available angles there are. It feels like it's not 100%, but like it'll click to an angle anyway when you let go of it, so I guess that's fine. I guess we'll see what works better when we get to Big Top.
Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works.
Yep.
Come on back to the security office for further instructions.
Okay.
Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
Oh no, tragic. What could that be?
Seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Well, that was quick. So, let's talk about what
Pick
you're there
up.
to find.
There.
Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches. but
Are
that
you
doesn't
gonna
mean
like?
the idea isn't
Can I
sound,
like make you
right?
shut up? How do I make him shut
I
up?
think that endoskeleton has a
Shut
lot
up.
of potential. And
Shut
that's
up.
why we want you to retrieve
Shut
the
up.
original schematic.
Shut up. Shut up.
After you find that schematic,
How do I throw this thing out the window?
try to maybe find a way
I
to
want
probably
to
save your
put
life
the
from
hat in the box, and you won't let me do that until you shut your up. Shut your trap.
You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
It's like literally not even that good.
Reach Murray's executive suite.
Like in the what is this? 1980s
Your
or something?
data diver doesn't have executive
I mean, that
permission
still
yet,
can't
so
have
you
been
can't get any
amazing. Like $100 gift certificate at most.
We just need to
I
find
don't
the
know
station,
inflation.
Upgrade your data diver until you can gain access.
Nah.
In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the
But like he just doesn't let you use this until he's done talking because he has to tell you it exists.
Should be active now.
Now it's active and now I can do it. He has to tell you it exists first. That's what's annoying about it. Not worth it even considering inflation. You had to pay me $1,000 at least to do this. Like, I would not be accepting of the... I'd be like, hell no.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Dude, it's been 2 seconds. I hadn't even gotten this stupid crank out yet. Okay, so we need to put it in here. However, a scary will happen immediately after. As, oh no. Or wait, we have to walk in to trigger it. Yeah, okay. Now it happens. And now I have to find a box of rats. So how do I do that? Where's my box of rats? There's a box of rats there. And thankfully the Mimic is very stupid in this intro segment, so... it's really easy to get rid of it. But first I need a rat. And I need to get... I mean, actually, theoretically, I could probably just sprint past it normally, but it does have a pretty short attention span, so... Now that I know how he works, I just need to figure out how to throw this rat with these controls. to get him away from there. There we go. Alright, see ya, buddy. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Mimic's secret is that he can get jiggy. He sure did like to get stuck on furniture. There's a collectible in the welcome show room, but I can get that later, I think. You can hold it to make it squeak for longer. Like, hold it before I throw it. Because, I mean, I was holding it for a while. I guess we'll hold on to Sharpay for a while. Thank you. Ah, right, I can't look at my other screen. Okay, well, thank you for the follow. It does have a scissor. I think Sharpay's a hairstylist, so that's why she has that. Don't run with it. I don't think the scissors on the plushie would hurt you, I hope. Okay, so we don't need the code in here. Just need to get to the elevator over here. Oh, very convenient. Let me get rid of that. And these are also required for completing this moon game on the computers, but I'm actually probably not going to play that this time, just for the sake of getting through this. Sharpay x Roxanne. Oh, you need to oil your fucking elevator. But if you want to see me play in the moon game, I would recommend to check out the previous stream, even though I kind of crashed out during it because the game refused to work. I did play a lot of moon.exe, so you could go and check that out if you want. I'm drinking my coffee, hold on. Honestly, I think if we manage to get through the Jackie chase without it crashing, it's looking good. My fucking fan keeps blowing the napkin on my desk off, and I don't like that. That's annoying. But I have to have the fan on, because if I don't, the room will become 1,000 degrees before we end stream because of how much this game likes to push PCs. Okay, so there's nothing in here yet, but I like to look around. Now that the game is actually like, kind of stable, I want to look. And I think there's something in here, maybe? Yes, there is. Okay, wonderful. Edwin? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I know this isn't Edwin, I just kinda... thank you for the subscriptions. Who is subscribing? Gift subs? Zyron gifted? Thank you, Zyron, for gifting subs. Sorry. Earlier I mentioned it, I'm not sure if everyone, like, heard it, but I closed the Twitch activity panel that I usually keep open so I can tell who's like following and gifting subs, because I wanted to have as few tabs open as possible because this game is extremely unstable and I want to be able to finish it. Well, I don't really like this thing in my hands, but I will have to carry it, I suppose. Do I have to carry it for the entirety of the chase? No, but there's another collectible in here. Okay, what the fuck then? I'll get rid of this. Was there an inventory thing anywhere nearby? I guess I like it, but I don't like it looking at me. That's not it. That's an upgrade. So, well, might as well, right? Actually, while the game is stable, I could probably go ahead and open the panel just and see, and then close it if it wants to start acting up. Hopefully it won't. I'm just so nervous having too many Firefox tabs open. A hype train has started. Well, ain't that awesome? And Wolfen, I missed a raid. And I missed that Chuck and gave out us a sub gift as well. Well, thank you guys for all that. Alright, and for the follow, Detective Isaac. Okay, let's do this. I use Firefox, yeah. I stopped using Chrome because it was murdering everything on my computer. And I don't use Opera because I don't trust it. No, that's already bad. Did I break it? It's still making the noise like it's doing the minigame. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for the super chat, Saluki. Okay. Let's see now. No, that's not right. Or, no, that's actually good. That's actually good. That's what we want. So now we do this. And then, like this. Yeah, I don't like Opera. Besides, the noises it would always make were annoying. I had to go through a bunch of settings to get rid of all the noises, because it's like... I mean, that's always what they advertise about it. They're like, oh, you can set your text noises and your typing and your new browser window opening. And it's like, I don't want that. I don't want my browser to be constantly making noise at me while I try to use it. Unless I'm watching a YouTube video. Okay. There's another collectible in Jackie's room, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, put it in here. This game will not only take me 2 hours, but this intro segment will probably not take me very long considering I've already played it. Because I had a lot of issues with the game yesterday, so it took me forever to get even to here. Hi! No, well, time to die! Because no, I'm not nice. I'm sorry. You know, I found it surprising how little Jackie's in this game. Considering that she's on all of the marketing for it. Like, what? Well, I can't pick that up that I have the crank. No, I can't. Oh well. Do you ever stop moving? Also, is this like an actual animatronic? Because it just doesn't look like she does anything. She's just kind of like on a thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. They made that whole model for PAX. Exactly. They had like a real model of Jackie in the stand, and what did they do with her? Nothing. Nothing in game. You get like, you know, like one chase with her. That's fine. I don't care. Hey, Jackster. Give me that. Alright. This game, though, you want to hear me out. You cannot remap the controller controls. It will not let you. That's annoying. I would really like to be able to remap my controls to be on what, for some reason, I'm instinctually expecting them to be on. Like a crouch on a trigger or something. Or a run on a trigger, because it'd be a lot more easier to use. Alright, there we go. But at least they had the sense to make the things a toggle, because it's a lot. I mean, at least it makes those easier to use.
Welcome, new user. Please select your method of delivery. Mail call. Ready? Execute.
Hi, honey. I am sorry, but unfortunately, I believe you are about to get a mail call of your own. So, if you don't mind, I'll be in here. Doing that. You sure did. Oh, I see now. She dragged like her entire box over here. Okay, I'm on mouse now because that's gonna make this a lot easier. Mostly because there's another generator to use and it's like gonna be hot ass. Alright, so maybe it wasn't time to run just yet. Huh. Sprints right into her. Aha, smart. I'm smart. Alright. Maybe I forgot which way to run. That's okay. I have to unlock her again? Really? Well, okay then. Yeah, shut up. Oh, that's an annoying checkpoint. Whatever. Okay, so maybe number one, don't sprint immediately into the animatronic, thinking that the hitbox is small enough that she won't be able to do anything. Why did I go in here? No, to crank first, then the inventory system. Yeah, I will say though, this first segment is fine, like, but I think sometimes the game does get confusing because it makes it look like some things are important and they're not actually important. Did I upgrade? It sent me all the way back to before I upgraded? Are you serious? There's not even like a checkpoint when you get into the male dude's room? Okay, I was trying to move the cursor. But okay, I guess we're just gonna like fuck it up right away. I might make a video on this, but I will probably be a while before, like, cause I have 2 more games that I was, or well, it's not like, move to the, I was pressing Z instead of space, god. It takes so stinking long to wait for this thing to reset when you know you've already fucked it up. Come on, I know how to do this frickin' puzzle. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Jackie to show up again after this chase because she just kind of gets wrecked. So like, it wouldn't fool you, but then again, it doesn't really feel like the mimic's trying to fool you. Cause like, how is a murderous animatronic gonna fool you? Huh. Yeah, I noticed the thing in the room falling when Jackie, gets you. But I guess I ran the right way because, like, last time I didn't have an issue. So I think I went way too early. Or just, like, went the wrong way because I think a vent opens up behind you or something. I forget exactly what happens. I think I was panicking when she wasn't even, like, moving towards me yet, so... So what is it that happens? Okay, so this falls, and then... We're supposed to go through this door, I think. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I do like how I've noticed now that like she dragged her box all the way to the end of the hall. But I'm pretty sure she's definitely being piloted by the Mimic here, but it hasn't like destroyed the eyes yet. But how exactly is this thing still working without the box? That doesn't make sense. Like, how the fuck? Okay, now what do I do? Is she like, oh, I go through here. That's what I do. It's already been long enough for me to forget. Hear me out on the mailbot. What? I could, but I'm not so sure anything is going to be going on a date with him now. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if it's cool. Like you can see her eyes are destroyed now. No, thanks. Back at it again, I see, indeed. I have done a lot of things to try and fix it. And so let's hope that it worked. It doesn't seem to have fixed Jackie's audio, but I think that's just a problem with the game. At least we know how to do this now, so hopefully it won't take too long if I'm not an idiot. I mean, the ending is kind of annoying, but whatever. She can kill you here. But I don't know why she doesn't just use her arms to kill you. But I guess that would make her overpowered, so whatever. Birthday hug! Okay. Here we gotta make sure not to miss the crash, the levers here. But thankfully you get a checkpoint. But this always makes me anxious because holy fuck is good and tight. Well, you'll get one, but I'm not going to be the one baking it for you. Okay, that's a checkpoint. Gotta close the door on her. Over here. I'm using mouse for that because this sucks with a controller, and we gotta go up the vent. And that's almost it. I think we fall here though. You can always tell when you're gonna fall in the vent. There's always like a strange looking vent. And then we die. No, the game has not been patched. I just figured out how to get it to behave a little better. I'm not completely confident in it yet, but I think it's okay. I wish you didn't exist, personally. Right. Thank you for the follow, Chris. So, isn't crashing the game up in the long term? Long arm lady literally what happened to long legs and Poppy.
We did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps
Honestly, she never crashed my game.
From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked.
Like, I know all this stuff, though. Like, I don't care.
At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy.
Oh, now where do we go off to?
We came up with some great ideas on how to protect herself.
I think that we just need to go... I think he comes back to life around here.
Distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs.
Where were those stairs again?
Previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company.
I don't think they did.
And I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss.
I don't think they,
See where they failed. 1 out of 3 fast
thought the same way.
confidence in you. So go get 'em, Tiger.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Location of another upgrade station in the showrooms.
Bet you
can get
did.
there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you enter the building.
I already got you.
I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there.
Yep, I'm already there.
Out.
But like, whatever you say, buddy. Does the game ever explain why you just end up back here after that? I don't know, Jackie dropped you off. She felt bad for you. I'm not sure. Okay. So now we can see the welcome show again. I could even just go down to watch it. I mean, we have to be downstairs anyway after it's done, so. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, that's cute. Though, a lot of these are freaky. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like these as a kid. I think I might think they were a bit scary. A death-defying dive! Except he doesn't. He like kind of halfway does it.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
I just noticed after the seal or whatever goes and does the death-defying dive, the tail ends up in here. So it's kind of implied. What is up there? I see something up there. Why do I see something up there? I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of that. Whatever that is. I'm trying to see what it is. It's like, it's moving, but it's like physics, like it was disturbed by something. I could actually really quickly put a brightness filter over it in my art program and see what it is. It's definitely an animatronic of some kind. It looks like it might be another one of the bees. No, it's like... Okay, there is a bee up there. But... No, I can't tell what it is. You'll find out later. Sounds fun. Looking forward to it. It looks like it's got like one of Jackie's hands. And it's got a shoe. It's got, oh, there's a person in there. It's got some person's shoes hanging out of it. So there's a dead body in it, for sure. And the bee, there's a bee up there, but it's like held by a rope. So there's just a bee head up there with it, for some reason. Well, I suppose we will find out what it is later, then. Oh, there's a person in there. I hear the Toreador. There's something I need to get in here before we continue. All right. Now we can head on in here. And while it is loading, I will go ahead and get rid of that tab on my art program, just so we don't have anything running that doesn't need to be running. Alright, now here's where we really started having issues, so... Yeah, it's like something is talking in here, and I don't know which one it is, and I'm feeling like it... Maybe Mimic is in Sharpay now? I have to wonder, honestly. So let me see if this works to... the Mimir and he went to bed. Yeah, that would be good. I would like that. Huh, it does work. Well, I can't pick it up though. I have to find an inventory system. Or... Well, upstairs is safe, so as long as I remember where I put it, that should be okay to leave Monty up here. Next to... Oh, if we just leave him next to Monty, that's perfect. Jug Band Monty. Have your own collectible. Oh, I can barely see that. What's that guy? Jug Band Hippo. Interesting. All these characters introduced just for them to get wiped off the face of the earth. Eh, Monty was in security breach. Somebody got to have fun. Can I get in there? Do you want to press that? Guess I'll just have to unlock the door then. I mean, this way... Ah, here's where I could have put Monty. Let me actually go get him. I know the Mimic comes up around here, and I know he's trying to prevent you from getting to the code. And so, honestly, like this, we might just be able to skip him entirely, which would be funny. Alright, I put it over here. There we go. Pick it up. There we go. Do, 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 do. Might just break the game entirely. I mean, it's not like they don't give you that code and it never changes, so like... Excuse me. Did it just... Well... So maybe I was wrong about that. Heh. Okay, here, finger. I gave you a foreboding warning. Fine, then I'll just do it normally. Fine. We should prepare for the possibility that we may not be able to get anywhere. But, I mean, we've already gotten farther. I just feel like we need to be careful now that it's to this section. For some reason, it has saved me in here, though. Hope I didn't break everything. Do I maybe need Miss Helpful to give me the code? I genuinely don't know if I got that Monty Water game in the thing. He's a different animal! Okay, I like that. I like that I got a different animal, because, like, I thought... Oh, I was thinking that just having the elephant was kind of stupid. Yeah, so let's not drop the tape on the ground. That is not meant to persist. What broke last stream? Oh, the game crashed. Actually, it was 27 times. I kind of would like you to, like... What? How was that? How did you see me? What are you, Darth Vader? This thing is so... It thinks it's all that, don't it? Okay, so now it patrols up here. I think the goal is to get it to patrol up here, actually. So that then this bottom area is free. All right. It's not like I don't know how to do this, but whatever.
Elevator maintenance is required.
Okay.
Hello, employee. Please enter the phone. Hopefully anyone can 015. Please. Once the
Off.
elevator is off,
Remove
any
elephant
obstructions.
head.
When the machinery is
Put it
clear of
somewhere
debris,
else.
rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
Rotate the crank. Game has crashed again. I know it. I'm pretty sure it saves after you put the cassette in, though. You shouldn't have to do that again. Oh, I'm not counting crashes carried over from next stream. It'd be very disappointing if this game still cannot run. I've fixed everything I possibly can. Like... You can't tell me that 500 free gigabytes of space, more than that, is not enough to have this game working.
Hello. Once the elevator is off,
And I didn't even, like, fuck up the
rotate the hand crank
um
to raise the
progress or anything this time, so
push the green button to open the hatch. You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's to realign
Emergency
the elevator,
brake.
use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault.
all right. And then
It's great. Now
she
that
actually has to tell me the
you are
code because
done
it's
with the
random.
appointment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the
Okay,
buttons.
hurry up.
1,
1,
2,
2,
4,
4,
3,
3. 1, 2, 4, 3. You do die instantly if you get this wrong, so I'd rather not. There we go.
disengage the emergency brake and back out. Close the hatch. Reset the crank.
Turn it. I will continue to call this guy Edwin by accident, because I just keep forgetting it's not the same guy. Alright. Wonderful. Don't crash, please. Great. I mean, look, we're having some crashes, but it is still being far more reliable than it ever was